everyone, I'm Brittany and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the teaching tag. So there are about 10 questions to the teaching tag, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first question is, how long have you been teaching and what grades have you taught? And tell us a little bit about your education and internship background. So I am a first year teacher. I'm going to be teaching 3rd grade and I am so excited. This has been like a lifelong goal for me to be a teacher, so the fact that it is here and it is real is just crazy and I'm so excited. I did my internship in a 1st grade classroom and most of my practicums and my internship was in 1st grade. So 1st grade I'm really comfortable with and it's what I'm very knowledgeable on. I had several practicums in kindergarten and part of my internship, which my internship was crazy and I might make a story on that a little later, but I had a split internship. Long story short, because my internship teacher was on maternity leave for a while, so I had to go to a 2nd grade classroom and got to see 2nd grade for a whole month in a couple days, which was super fun. And at the end of my internship, I was able to view a 3rd grade classroom for about 30 minutes. So I'm a little, not scared, but I'm a little nervous to go into 3rd grade since I'm just not knowledgeable on it as much as I am other grades. But I have heard amazing things about 3rd grade, so I'm super excited to be in 3rd grade and I'm ready for a great school year. Education, I graduated with my bachelor's in early childhood education, which certifies me to teach preschool through 3rd grade. So, number 2, what grade do you currently teach and where do you teach? I currently teach 3rd grade and I teach in South Carolina. Number 3, what is your school mascot? We are the Mighty Mallards. Number 4, how many students are in your class this year? Well, I haven't received my class roster quite yet because it's still pretty early on in the summer, but I was told that I'm going to have between 20 and 25 students. So, number 5, what is your ideal class size? I'm not really sure what my ideal class size would be because I've been in a wide range. I've seen class sizes with 18 and some class sizes with like 25. So I've seen smaller class sizes and I've seen larger class sizes. I would kind of go somewhere in the middle between like 20 and 22 kids. Try to keep it small because when you add more kids on, I think it kind of hinders, that one-on-one time that you can give students. So 20 to 22 would probably be my ideal class size. Number 6, what is your favorite drink at Starbucks? I don't really have a favorite drink at Starbucks because I get many different things. And it's going to sound crazy, and I know a lot of teachers are like coffee crazed, but I'm really not a huge coffee drinker. I like really fruity drinks. So when I go to Starbucks, I don't really get a coffee based drink. I get the Berry Hibiscus, which is just a really nice fruity drink. I drink it even in the winter time. It's great. So probably not your so cliche answer for that, but that is what I get. Number 7, what is your favorite online resource? I'm a huge fan of Kahoot. This past school year I was able to long-term sub in a 4th grade classroom, and Kahoots were really big at the school that I was with and the teachers always used them, and so I was able to really use them as well and see what they were all about and really utilize them, and I really loved them. The kids really enjoyed them. They all had iPads so they could all join in and do the Kahoots together. So Kahoots would be my favorite. Go Noodle is always fun for brain breaks and indoor recess. I don't know if this is really considered an online resource, but Teachers Pay Teachers is really awesome. I love it. A lot of the decor items that I have bought for my classroom has been off of TPT, and I love TPT. I'm not creative enough to make my own products, but I do use other people's, and they're amazing. So, okay, number 8, can you describe your perfect classroom? And a bonus if you can describe your perfect school. So my perfect classroom would just to be a very warm, inviting environment for my students to always feel like their thoughts and their opinions are valued, and that all of my students get along, and that we just have a very uplifting, positive learning environment. And in my perfect classroom, all of my students would be engaged and succeeding all together. My perfect school would be all of the faculty and staff and administration would just have a very family-friendly and welcoming environment. And I got really lucky with the school that I'm in because everybody there so far seems so friendly and so welcoming and inviting and just like wonderful people, and that is all I can ask for in a school. And I am pretty darn close to having my dream school. So, number 9, what is your favorite, least favorite part about teaching? My favorite part about teaching would have to be the kids. Going into the classroom every single day and seeing their warm, inviting smiles, and just teaching them and, watching them grow and flourish and everything throughout the school year. I think that's so important, and that's what drives me. There were many times in internship where I was just like, oh my goodness, like, this is really difficult, and it really is, and I think a lot of people don't realize just how difficult teaching is. But it's those kids and just seeing their growth throughout the school year which kept me going, and it was so much fun to see that, and that is what I'm looking forward in my own classroom. My least favorite part about teaching would probably have to be all of the responsibilities that teachers have been put on to them recently. Teachers right now are not really looked down upon, but I think we're just expected to do so much to where I feel like teachers just have like this stigma that they're perfect and that everything has to be perfect, and the classroom has to look a certain way, and you have to teach a certain way, and your kids are supposed to behave a certain way, and I think that's my least favorite part, is just the pressure to be a perfect teacher. And I don't think really any teacher is perfect, whether you're a first-year teacher or a 30-year veteran teacher. I mean, is there really such thing as a perfect teacher? Because education is always changing and evolving, and I really just don't think perfect even exists in a teaching world. So that's probably my least favorite part. Number 10, what is some advice that you would give to a beginning teacher, someone that is thinking about going into teaching, or someone that is already teaching? If you were looking into going into teaching, definitely do it. Don't let the stigmas of teaching deter you from this wonderful profession. If you have a passion for children, a passion for education, and a passion to just see our young generations flourish, then I think that this is probably the profession for you, and I seriously think that you should do it, because we are all in such need of great, amazing, warm-hearted teachers. And if you feel like you can bring something great to the table, then definitely do it. And don't stress out, and just know that these children are looking up to you, and they're always going to be dependent on you. Alright, so that was the end of the teaching tag. If you have any other questions for me that you would like me to answer in a Q&A, you can leave them in the comment section below, and I will make sure to make a video in the future and answer some of those for you. Hit that red subscribe button below. Make sure that you do that so you don't miss out on any videos. I'm going to try to upload every single week, and I'm going to vlog as well, so it's going to be super fun. I'm going to be bringing some hauls to you guys in the next couple of videos, and some vlogs, and I am able to move into my classroom, which will be super fun to see the before and after. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.